It's a beautiful day here at Foufounes Électriques, downtown Montreal. What a crowd we have here at Pouzzawrestling.
And we have Marquis Wild Card open up the show here. Pouzza Fest on a big punk metal festival, rock and roll. The kids love it. The punksters love it. The 1, 2, 3ers love it even.
That's right. This is an annual festival here in Montreal, but this is the first time there's ever been wrestling on it, and this is your first ever contest in Pouzzawrestling history. Brad Alexis, the franchise, taking on Marquis Wildcard. Both men looking for a lot of momentum here going into RF and show.
Yes, indeed. Especially franchise receiving these messages in boxes. And it's insane. Merci,
That's right. People have been playing mind games. Someone's been playing mind games with the franchise.
And that's not a man I would like to play mind games with, but somebody's been getting into his head.
It could be anyone, Larry. Franchise had a lot of enemies over the years in the Quebec wrestling scene. Lots of feuds. It could be an old enemy. It could be a brand new person. It could be a woman. It could be
it could be a promoter. It could be a promoter. It could be a wrestler's girlfriend. This guy is hated by all.
With the Palace Pal 2 inspired pants here, Brad Alexis.
Great representation of Quebec with the Passport 2. Very popular hit show in the 90s.
The wild card, we already know at RFN Show, will be going for the Grand Championship. He'll be facing the winner of the Kevin Gray and JT producer match later here at Pouzza.
JT, champion since World So Cold in January. Marquis, the #1 contender. If Alexis gets a win here, RF and Show could be a completely different event.
That's right, Alexis could petition to have his name thrown in there. At this point, Alexis doesn't have a match slated for RF and Show. And both men lock up like a couple bulls in the middle of a bullfighting ring here. Alexis, the go-behind, the veteran in control of the much less experienced wild card at this point.
Ropes there. Shoulder tag, and that little shimmy by Alexis.
Alexis, the swag here. Alexis, well known all over Montreal. He's not his first time here at Foufounes Électriques, that's for sure.
Nope. He's wrestled here before. Wrestled a lot of places indeed.
Beautiful arm drag, but the third one blocked.
Blocked, and I'll guarantee he learned that one in Mexico, as he likes to say.
Quick as a hiccup. Wild card.
Fully extended drop kick there. Alexis wheeling.
Michinoku driver, signature move of wild card. Won't be enough. Won't be enough. That won't be ever enough to put away Alexis. Good try.
Alexis asking for a timeout. And he just baited him in.
Rookie error by Wildcard. Rookie mistake indeed. Beautifully executed kick by the franchise. Soaking it in here. The jam-packed house here on St. Catherine Street. A bit of nervous laughter after Alexis said that from the crowd.
Talking about stealing girlfriends during a wrestling match, and that is just confidence.
The beers are flowing here at Foufounes Électriques. The barbecue, they can't keep it stocked fast enough. Pouzza Fest, ladies and gentlemen. Come out next year. Alexis lining up for a big chop right in the corner.
Times Alexis soaking in the opportunity here of having Marquis in the corner.
Alexis in firm control at this point.
You're gonna shut your goddamn mouth, Ryan Wallace.
Jaw jacking at the referee.
It's a new referee here tonight. He better be on his mind his P's and Q's, or Alexis might put him in his place.
Oh, and here we go. May I, John? May I?
Indeed.
This is one of the best moves in Quebec wrestling today. The People's Piss.
Oh, my God. Adding insult to injury.
And Alexis just loves that one because he just laughs in the ring, laughs at the guy here. And Marquis still in the corner, and more chops. Another one here. Alexis.
Pulverizing his chest into minced meat here. And a steam. Taking it all out of wild card here. Wild card.
Backsplashes here. Setting up here is Alexis.
Oh! Roll out. Running blockbuster. Just like that, wild card is back in it.
Alexis here getting stomped and bumped.
It's gonna be that signature belly to belly. Beautifully done.
You saw there, Marquis took a little bit of time, a fraction of a second there before pinning Alexis. If he popped on there with a lateral, there would have been more chances of getting that victory. Marquis now sizing up into the corner.
Getting distracted by the fans, though. I think that he might be distracted by the fans. Alexis got him up.
Take a picture of that.
Take a picture of that. That might be it. Beautifully done, Death Valley driver.
Stay on, man.
Going for a pin here. Lazy pin by Alexis.
Had he used all his weight, he might have got it done. You can't take wild card lightly. That's really been the key to wild card success. Or one of them. People taking him lightly here.
And that's what's got him to the dance. And I mean, Alexis is another one. Just being talking with him here.
He's the ugliest motherfucker you ever seen.
Can I unmask him? That would be an automatic disqualification. Alexis. I think he's gonna finish him off here. No!
Caught her!
My
Caught her from the
God.
sky!
My God.
Marquis nails him!
What? Wow!
Marquis is on fire. Big win over Alexis here.
Next stop for Marquis. Our
effing show there. Yep. Yes, indeed.
Highly anticipated contest. All the way from Spain, here he is. Carlos Romo, the Indivisible, making his Canadian debut here at Uncut Lutte, Larry.
Not only making his Canadian debut. This man was in Pouzza Fest.
That's right, his band Early Flights played the day before here on a Saturday. Go check them out online. The Early Flights, greatest punk band. So this man is all about the spirit of Pouzza Fest. And here comes the man who's all about the spirit of Ernest Water. Mr. Match of the Night. Ready to try to live up to that reputation now. Jeremy Prophet.
Prophet champion everywhere he goes. This man travels all over parts of the world on AEW's Dark, WWE SmackDown. This man's a retro. Every time you see him in the ring, it's a guaranteed match.
Never skips a day at the gym. I mean, it doesn't look like he's had a carb since 2004. A true pro wrestler, Jeremy Prophet. Ready here to take on all challenges. And we see possibly the best match of the year at Sunday Fun Day. Larry, would you not agree? Jesse Reed versus Jeremy Prophet.
One of the top matches I've ever witnessed. I mean, they had it all. Two big men. Doing things.
We're going to have another great matchup here. Jeremy Prophet being put to the test here.
Starting off with a good old handshake, shoulder split that these two athletes have for each other.
The fans both. You guys are showing respect to both men. Come on, bad. Carlos Romo, trained by and former tag team partner of A-Kid, also known as Axiom in NXT. From Spain, one of Spain's greatest exports and greatest wrestlers on the indie scene now, taking on one of Canada's best. Great chain wrestling here, both men trying to establish dominance, feel each other out.
Now Carlos holding the elbow there, and Prophet getting out of it quickly. Shades going hard there with that little spring there, and Carlos getting out. We're down here. Headlock takedown. Carlos locking the arm there. See how fast Prophet got out. Very technically sound. Face low. Getting disrespectful there.
Oh, wasn't able to get out. Oh, some great chain wrestling on display here.
We're going to see a surfboard here.
Oh! Oh! The lateral press. Beautiful wrestling on display here.
Oh yeah.
Neither man really able to establish dominance thus far. Both men would love a win here. Carlos stands a couple inches taller than Jeremy. I would give Jeremy the strength advantage, however. Cravat. Carlos takes control. If you control the head, you control the body, Larry. Prophet subscribing to the same philosophy that Cravat. Oh! That's that European style. Oh! That's that Canadian style. That's that Jeremy Prophet style. Oh!
Knee right there. Got him right out of the ring.
Prophet calling. What's this going to be? Some high fly, perhaps? Carlos stumbling around. Oh! Completely taking out his opponent on the floor here on the patio of Foufounes Électriques.
Even taking out a pen, but the man's he's into the match too.
Big kick. Prophet's got him lined up. He's lighting him up.
Chest.
Man, that's got a rattling rib cage. You could puncture a lung, you could collapse a lung. Prophet making a way for himself here. Getting a head of steam. Oh, Carlos had him scouted. Drop toe hold.
Right down on the apron.
He's landing on that unistone here.
These guys are fighting into the crowd here, getting a little dangerous.
Look how completely packed this place is, all the way to the front doors, ladies and gentlemen, here at Foufounes Électriques. Carlos finding the only empty seat in the house and having Prophet have a seat. A completely huge crowd here, all on.
This is insane, Preds.
They're all on fire here at Pouzza Fest. One of the coolest festivals in the festival city known as Montreal. Carlos tossing Robin back in the ring. They're going to get back to the task at hand here. You can only really win the match in the ring, so these men, things escalated quickly, or I think cooler heads have prevailed. We get back to some pro wrestling. Carlos with that soccer kick.
Yeah, he put the ankle right around the neck there. Prophet.
That's a pin, Larry. That's a pin. That's an old school. That's a real man's pin.
Now Carlos is just getting caught. Sitting on Jeremy's neck.
That is not the man you want to trifle with. Jerry Prophet, he's got that dog in him, Larry. Would you not agree?
When time to get tough, Prophet definitely hands up the end.
Another, big soccer kick. Carlos missing that Real Madrid game this afternoon.
Trying to catch up on it on Jeremy's back.
Right. He's taking a man down by force, using the leverage. Carlos seems to be getting a little frustrated here.
Starting there with the arm bar, but pulled his head right into that side chin lock there.
Looks like Carlos determined he's gonna maybe try to do anything to leave Pouzza Fest with a win. The fans cheering Prophet. He is the local hero. Whip. Leg lariat, beautifully executed. Ew, man, what is that? Where'd he get that gum? Carlos showing a different side as he really shoved his knee into Prophet's face while executing that pin.
Yeah.
See, that's it. Bring in these international wrestlers, you see different styles, just a little difference in their game, but that can make all the difference, Larry. Beautiful. Oh!
Kick again.
Strike
And
exchange.
I like the way he works. What works, he does it again. That you saw that punt. He's used that about 3 times here in that match.
You wouldn't know what a punt is, Larry. You don't watch football in Europe. They call soccer football. Are we the one? Oh, did you see?
The miss.
My God.
That here. But Prophet breaks out of it. Strikes here.
Oh!
Drop kick right there.
Prophet building up momentum.
Got another wind in him. There's that German. Tosses him halfway across the ring.
Almost tossed him back
And he's
to
back.
Spain. Up, low down.
Cover.
Only 2.
It's a very devastating move, but the problem with it, you can't hit the shoulders properly.
Yep, very good point. Can't really get much leverage. But that was a hell of an execute, hell of a well executed. Low down indeed.
Prophet sizing up here. He's got it.
Oh. Carlos. Oh. Wow. Innovative.
That suplex here.
Running knee. Will this be it? Not enough. Only two. Only two.
All that energy that Prophet gathered up there. Big knee to the chops. Still holding his nose there.
Might have a dislocated nose. Might have a cracked molar or something.
And we all know a cracked molar, dislocated nose won't stop Jeremy Prophet from getting the win
He
here.
tried to just kick him right in the face. He's going to go for one of those punts he was doing to the back, and he's going to kick him right in the face. We're seeing the aggressivity of Romo coming out. Prophet, he's always game for a little aggressivity.
He's on the top. Go for that Meteora.
Beautifully executed.
You know it's almost over there. Moonsault.
And, oh! I thought that was three. I thought that was it. But this one rages on between these two internationally renowned superstars. This first time ever match here at Toilette.
That combination I've seen put away so many opponents. They're Reds, but not here, not today, not at Pouzza Fest, and not with Carlos Romo.
Fans rallying behind both men. Man, what a classic match being put on here at Pouzza Fest. Anyone's game still. Carlos whipping Prophet into the corner. Nobody home. Prophet still looks like he's got a lot left in the tank. Oh!
Stop to the back of the head. Oh no.
Pile driver.
Okay,
I spoke too soon. That's got to be it.
has to be over.
Only two.
Jeremy Prophet.
Carlos really taking out. Oh no!
That kick again. It could be over. What does Romo have to do to put away the match of the night, Jeremy Prophet?
High impact move after high impact move. Moves that would put away any normal wrestler. But it's just enough for a 2 count here. Both men really starting to look really worse for wear. As I was saying earlier, Prophet was looking a little bit more in shape, but now after that combo, it's anyone's ball game here, Larry.
Sizing up. Trying for a variation of an arm drag there.
Forearm exchange. Sometimes this is a display of toughness, but maybe not the best display of intelligence. Prophet. Oh! Back elbow. I thought Prophet was about to knock him out. Now it's Romo who looks like he's going to KO Prophet.
Another kick right to the chops here. Here we go.
Discus kick! Whoa! Poison Rana!
Run into him. Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice.
Cradle DDT. That could be done. He got him. He got him. Nobody gets up from the cradle DDT. And I think he's done it again. Everywhere he goes. Jeremy Prophet.
And a big win here for Jeremy Prophet. Who will stand against Jeremy Prophet at RFN show, ladies and gentlemen? We don't know who it is at this time, but Prophet wants competition.
this or not, but it's the damn truth. You could be from anywhere in this world. You get in the ring with me, get ready to get your ass kicked.
This one is a grudge match. Entering first here, the Raccoon, the Influence, Jason Putzklein. He's cost Barrow big opportunities.
Big opportunities indeed. Cost them the chance of being the #1 contender at our last show. Sunday, Monday. Now Jason Putzklein and Kevin Barrow go way back, being in that wrestled throughout the gardens of Sorrel and Drummondville.
That's right. And this all started just with kind of insults by Putzklein, and then it escalated more and more until it was clear that Putzklein did not like the fact that Barrow was getting all these opportunities. And here he comes, Big Country, Kevin Barrow.
Big Country indeed.
Look at that mustache, what a man. That's a man stash right there, Larry.
Wait till you see the mullet there, Prez.
That.
It's not the Kevin Barrow that we saw in the beginnings of 1, 2, 3 Lutte.
This man is as country as a pickup truck with a dog in the back, Larry.
And Putzklein again, mocking.
Cowboys wear those hats with a lot of pride.
They don't take any, they don't like it when other people put on their hat or even touch it.
That's right. There's a lot of animosity coming to the front here.
Starting hard, Barrow strikes here, knees to the head, kicks right to the face, and already Putzklein taking a little break.
Barrow's looking good.
And he's looking like he's going to die here.
Oh my God!
Right into the crowd, almost into the barbecue.
What agility for a man of his size.
Oh no, Prez. Barrow is probably one of the most agile men at that size. The height. And let's not forget that shooting star.
He can bust out at any
It
moment.
looks like he's going for it. No.
Oh! Putzklein had him scouted.
Stun gun by Putzklein.
What a devastating move that could be. That could crush your larynx.
Shades of stunning Steve Austin with that stun gun.
Nothing pretty about that offense. A straight right followed by a kick to the ribs. Now what's Putzklein doing?
This is what Putzklein is known for. A little stand-up comedy act as he kicks your butt.
That's right. In a very violent way. He's like a funny, violent man. It's a very disturbing combo.
Yep. And not to mention, when you get hardcore items involved in this, one of his specialties, the happy and mean attitude is quite scary. And at this point, right in front of the referee, the referee, Renee, has to stop that.
That's risking disqualification. That should have been a disqualification. Oh, got his fingers up his nose. My
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna cancel my lunch order. I'm not hungry anymore. Fuck.
That was disgusting, Prez.
Forearms right across his face.
After this match, Putzklein just needs to get checked. He should just stopped off at the St. Justine Hospital down the street.
Drop him off at a vet. What's he thinking here? Oh!
That was in the gut. I saw with the angle It was right in the gut there, Brez.
I couldn't see from my vantage point, Larry. Take your word for it.
Patented neck breaker by Pensinclair.
That usually means the end is near. Starting to have a bad feeling for Big Country here. Pensinclair looks like he's in firm control here. Pensinclair wrenching on that neck. Adding extra leverage. I don't know if he's going to make him tap out from this, but this could really do some serious nerve damage.
He's just cranking underneath.
So lifting him up. Oh! Oh my God!
Here we go.
What agility! Nobody home on the moonsault. Fans are impressed. What a spear! Is that it?
Could be.
Only two. I thought that might be it. A lot of impact in that spear.
Tenacity of Barrow. Big Country, Kevin Barrow. They don't give up in the country.
The fans are behind him. The fans behind a country boy here at a punk festival. Stranger things have happened, Larry. Oh! The ref has to do something. Fines might be levied after this match against Barrow. Going for Irish whip. Oh! Head of steam. Barrow, I think the fans behind him giving him that adrenaline rush.
Here we go.
Big combo by Big Country. Going up top. Oh,
Big knee right there. This could be it.
wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough. Both these men really have a lot of heart on display here. Throwing everything they have at each other.
Big clothesline. That was a lariat.
Yeah, straight up lariat, followed by a Michinoku driver. Only two.
Dropped them on
Barrow might think he's at a Western festival here. You're at a punk festival, Barrow. Have to get up, get back in it. Claire. Looks like they have him by the hair. No. Lining him up. This one's personal, Larry. Super kick!
Got it up there. Here we go. Patented Kevin Barrow here. Patented Big Country coming right now. Big chops.
Beautifully done. That's it. Only two. Wow. Can't believe my eyes right now. I was sure it was over.
These guys gave it all.
Barrow going back up.
He's calling, go up. And look again at this crowd. Every time we see the angle plays. They said earlier here at Foufounes Électriques, this is the biggest wrestling crowd that they've ever had in the history of Foufounes Électriques. 1, 2, 3, look.
People completely lined up to the front door, all the way to the back patio. The whole surface area of the first floor here covered as a backpack stunner dazzles the sold-out crowd.
And it's over.
I've been told that the
It's over.
Labatt Blue is completely sold out, and it's not enough. Larry, there's no more Labatt Blue at the bar. Only two.
I heard when there's no more of that blue people at Foufounes Électriques. What a praise. Next year we'll have some more. And Prince of Claire, he's mad now because nobody kicks out of the backpack stunner.
Three. Insulting slap.
Big knee to that chops. That dropped him down. Barrow. Kicks him right behind the head.
Beautiful strike
This
combination.
could be it. What's Barrow doing?
Wait. I think he's gone up top one too many times. This might cost him.
What is he doing here?
Oh my
The shooting-
God!
The shooting star. Big country Kevin Barrow with the victory over the influence. We are at Pouzza Fest. Big country is going crazy.
That was the biggest moonsault or shooting star press I've ever seen in my broadcast career. Is this one over between these two? Only time will tell. The fans are here behind Barrow. Time for one of the hottest women's divisions in all of indie wrestling. Murder's one in. Here comes Jessica Black. Now Puff. Yeah.
Puff, Jessica Black. Always coming down the ring.
Ready to spread education to the masses. I don't know how down for school these people are here at Pouzza Fest. This is a festival to have fun and forget about all the crap like work and school. Right. The whole punk lifestyle. We know many of our fans are big into the punk music. If you couldn't be here live, fans, you missed a hell of a show. But 1, 2, 3 Lutte will be back at Pouzza Fest next year. That's already official, ladies and gentlemen.
Il y a des leaders. Ils n'ont pas l'air, ça n'a pas l'air fort là-dedans. Ils ont besoin de moi.
Jessica Black saying that the crowd needs her. They don't want let her here. And here comes a newcomer here. The Anarchist. Heavy Rocks.
She's a newcomer here to
Rock City Heavy.
A Spitfire rather. Spinning in here, right along her right.
Yeah, she's dressed exactly like most people here at Pouzza Fest are dressed. Fits in right here, and she fits in right here at Murder's Toilet as well. But she's facing La Prof, who's been on a hell of a winning streak and a hell of a rampage, Larry.
Attacking referees, attacking opponents after matches, attacking one of the head officials here at 1, 2, 3 Lutte. Sweet Cherry. Jessica Black is the badass when it comes to the women's division here at 1, 2, 3.
I'm glad I didn't have a teacher like that when I was in high school. Oh! Beautiful sidewalk slam. The fans continue to pile in here at Pouzza Fest. Jam-packed. Not a bad seat in the house. Oh. Beautiful roll through.
Kick right to the chops here. Leg drop. Heavy Rocks here. Crowd loving it. And she's got Jessica in the corner.
Going home. Heavy Rocks looking good here.
Little Lucha here. Kick right to the knee. Rocks. Drop kick.
High intensity offense by Heavy Rocks.
He had time for recovery there, John.
Yeah.
But have been a rookie mistake here. And yes, it was, because Jessica Black has got her with a back suplex, and we're back in school here with Jessica Black.
That might be it. Rox was able to get up, but that definitely took a hell of a lot out of her.
Feel it here. You feel it in the crowd how the moment has stopped here for Heavy Rocks as Jessica Black has taken control of this.
Very sobering moment here for the crowd. Maybe having flashbacks of high school. Beautiful suplex. Textbook, I would say.
I saw what you did there. Jessica here taking her time. And the crowd's starting to wheel here with Rocks. And Jessica. Come on. Shimmers right there under the chin. Using the ropes as leverage. Very smart.
Black could probably put her away, but toying with her. Oh, might be coming back to haunt her here.
Neck breaker.
But she's not going for the pin. Oh, no swearing in school. Her classroom's getting out of hand, Larry. Now the fans are chanting Tabarnak.
Rocks here, showing some tenacity, trying to get out of here. Right into a DDT, dropped her right onto her head press.
Jessica Black says she's going to put everyone in detention.
And after the DDT, dropping her head there. And this, we saw this with Turner.
It looks like the turnbuckle has been dislodged, Larry. That's steel right into her head. The ref is going to have to put the turnbuckle back on. Yes, you can see that, Larry? Yep. That was right purely into the steel of the turnbuckle. Oh, inverted DDT.
And the damage can be
That's
done.
it. That's it. What?
You see how Rox is still holding her head there, Prince. She's still getting up. That's that punk rock spirit.
That's right. She's got to be out on her feet now. Teaching Carl Langlois some basic math here.
Rox, big clothesline here.
Back out. She's building up some steam. Oh! She's got a lot of range in those kicks.
Backsplash here.
It's like Rox is getting ready to put her away. This could be it. Oh! It was close indeed. It won't be enough. She's going to have to dig down deep.
Right here. Oh. Right for that.
First whip.
Put up here. Just tried for this before. Oh no, we've seen this before. Jessica Black.
Got her scouted. Powerbomb. That's got to be it. What? Heavy Rocks is putting on such a display here in her debut at Murder Toilet.
She wants to get that win. If she gets this win on Jessica Black, is she going for the last lesson here?
Oh! She got the ropes. That's that ring awareness. That's that veteran.
If she nails that last lesson on Heavy Rocks here, it'll be over. Rocks is trying for this before.
That's gotta be it.
We're in the center of the ring too here. Jessica Black.
Wow.
Kicked out here.
artillery. That's why this women's division in Under Squad is so hot. It's all about the competition. It's all about who is really the best wrestler.
Counter. Here we go.
That's
the last lesson. The last lesson.
No one kicks out of that one. Oh, God. The fans are not happy. What a win. Another win for that Puff. Just in the black. This is a very highly anticipated matchup. The Suits versus the Punks. Here come the Suits now. Benny P leading the charge, followed by a debuting Trainwreck Alvin Turner and Stingray Beretta.
Stingray Beretta.
I don't know how many straight edge people hang out at Foufs, but it can't be many.
I heard that Stingray is absolutely
entering on the sweet sounds of the voice of Chad Kroger. Here comes the Punk delegation. Dexter Doom and the Twisted Crew. Bulldog Turner and Tommy Six. Getting a great reception here at Pouzza Fest.
And like they say, let the party begin. Here's the boys.
Tommy Six got that electric guitar. These guys are in Pouzza mood. Probably been partying here all weekend in the beautiful venues downtown hosting Pouzza Fest.
I heard that Turner had a couple shooters too much last night here at Pouzza Fest. He was partying left, right, up, down. He even got one of the jackets that he improved, but he's been really there all weekend.
That's right, so this is going to be a 3 versus 3, ladies and gentlemen. Basically a grudge match. Things escalated quickly. Backstage, these two groups had to be kept in different parts. The Suits actually refused to even dress in Foufounes Électriques.
They didn't want to do it. They were saying that it was too good.
The Suits are a bunch of pretentious men here. We'll see, will they get put in their place by these 3 punks here. We got Dexter Doom making his debut here at Under Squad.
Graduate from the King.
Trained by Evil Uno. You know what they say, guys, by trained by Evil Uno. You put just a little bit of evil in each one of them.
You say it better yourself.
Benny P gonna start this one off for his team.
Against Tommy Six. Getting the crowd wild up here at Foufounes Électriques.
2 young men in the wrestling scene trying to make their way here. But we've seen very impressive, wow! Wardrobe change by Benny P.
Brought the tie up, and there you go.
Tommy Six feeling it.
Giving him a little reminder that he's in a wrestling match and out at a business convention.
Big body slam. Off the ropes.
Leg drop here.
That won't be it. No way. But hey, you gotta wear down the opponents. Just doing a lateral press, it takes energy to kick out of said move.
And here comes the crazy one. Bulldog Turner. Tag team tagged him. And let's see how long Bulldog Turner's glasses are going to stay on. He doesn't want to take them off.
No. I think he's too hangover. That's what I used to do when I used to be too hungover. Keep my sunglasses on at work. So here comes Alvin Turner. Doesn't want to hear it from these fans. Alvin Turner looks like some kind of insane yuppie or some kind of .com investor, perhaps.
Liking this Bulldog Turner here, hungover. With the chain wrestling there, I know. There you go.
Front
No
face
more
lock.
chain wrestling. And there goes the glasses. He's staying on pretty long this time there, Brent.
Maybe almost 2 minutes. Tagging in Benny P, who already looks a little hurt. Oh. Now that is unacceptable. He's gonna do something really, really cool. Wearing 2 ties at the same time is not really, really cool. Oh!
And nice little chin lock here.
That could be it! Can he make it to the ropes? He's fighting on. No, obviously that was not it, but wearing down Bulldog.
A strike right behind the head. The soft part of the head there. And here comes the straight edge luchador, Stingray Beretta.
There's no love lost between Twisted Crew and Stingray Beretta. Seen them have issues at Sunday Fun Day.
And Bulldog just hitting himself in the corner. That's the hungover Bulldog that we know.
Headbanging into that corner.
And there by Stingray.
Going for that knee. Stingray definitely a superior athlete. Only 2. Should have hooked the leg though. Now he's just stomping him. Mean streak. He's had that mean streak come out lately.
Yes, indeed. Ever since declaring that he's on a rampage here at 1, 2, 3 to clean it up of all the demons that he sees in the wrestlers.
Both men hit the double clothesline at the same time. This one could end with both men out, and that'll be it. What kind of an ending would that be, Larry?
Well, kind of an ending that Bulldog will probably like because he is hungover.
He could just stay lying there
But that's
until
why he's
the
trying to
party
go for the
starts.
tag. And Dexter Doom should be the man that tagged here. He's the fresher out of all 3. And he's the one that gets the tag. And here comes Benny P. Drop down here. Turner. Big
Both
shot
both
there.
arms.
Stingray.
Dexter Doom completely covered in tattoos. Fits in like a glove here at Pouzza Fest.
He's just on a rampage here. Getting ready, Benny P. Trying to push him back here. You're not going to touch that down Dexter Doom like that.
Rallying the fans. Circle pit. He's a one-man mosh pit here. Dexter Doom. Oh, that forearm. Well placed by Benny P. Benny P looks like his clock's a
You
little
didn't see
clean
the tag here. Tommy 6 tag. Benny P here.
One of his signature maneuvers. Figure 4.
Going for a figure 4 here. In the middle of a 3 versus 3. Now you got it locked there. Benny P.
He's got him right in the middle. Will Tommy tap out?
Oh,
Bulldog's up top. What?
there's Stingray. Elbow drop, splash condom.
Pure chaos here. Neither man now standing or either
Big
of these men.
super kick by Trainwreck.
Neither of those men were
Here comes Bulldog.
unprettier.
Bam! Dropped him right on his head.
Looks like the Punk's. Oh, I spoke to it quickly. Beautiful Yakuza kick by the straight edge luchador. Beautiful day out here for a fight.
And here's Six, grabbing him.
Beautiful maneuver. What's Six got in mind now? Oh. One leg drop kick. This is pure chaos. Black hole slam.
And I think Twisted Crew and Doomed are signaling for the end here for Benny P getting crushed.
His shoulders are still up, but no, that's it.
Twisted Crew.
The,
Dexter Doom. The Punks over the Suits.
the fans are loving it.
Look at that crowd, Brad. Look at that crowd loving this spectacle here. 1, 2, 3, look at Pouzza Fest. What a 10.
These three men ready to enjoy the rest of the night here at Pouzza Fest. The show rages on. Can you believe there's still more action to come? This one is for all the marbles. This one is for the most prestigious prize in Earner Toilette, the Earner Toilette Grand Championship. Here comes the challenger. You heard the man.
Big Buck Lordy said it himself. The Tornado Kevin Gray here. Hochelaga hero, so to speak. Here at the Pouzza Fest, going for the big one, the Grand Championship.
And we've been advised that the organizers of Pouzza Fest requested that this match be decided by pinfall or submission only. They don't want to see any shenanigans or any controversial finish. Here comes the champ.
Along with his Jezebel. Melanie Havoc, the champion, JT producer, the verified, have entered Pouzza Fest.
The most viewed wrestlers in all of Canada, JT producer, Melanie Havoc.
And Kate Melanie Havoc. Have you seen her Instagram?
Of course, Larry. Don't tell my wife. As Melanie Havoc doesn't seem impressed by the Pouzza fans. JT is starting to really stand the test of time as a champion here. Another defense here. Will he be able to get past Kevin Gray, who's having probably the year of his career, Larry, would you say?
This man's been winning trophies, winning championships throughout other promotions here in Quebec.
I heard he had a big win at Simmania.
Yes, indeed. Big Mark Blonde show there, winning a trophy there at Simmania. And trying to make his way here at 1, 2, 3 to be the next grand champion.
The fans are chanting Nouveau Champion, new champion. It might only be a matter of time. He's going to have to keep his eye on Melanie Havoc. Spoiler alert, she will probably get involved in this match.
Every time time she's around. And it's not just in JT's matches. We've seen at other matches at 1, 2, 3. Even when she's injured, she will come and interfere, talk on the mic, just stir trouble here at 1, 2, 3.
Come on, Kevin.
Let's get back in the ring. The champion.
The fans are firmly behind the challenger. JT producer. Very confident man.
First ever champion. Man's been on AEW. He's been on WWE. He's traveled.
He doesn't want to have his first loss be here at Pouzza Fest with RF and show coming up. He wants to definitely be defending the title at our biggest show of the year and not be having to go back down the rung because we know there's a lot of people gunning for that grand championship. JT, that beautiful headlock, fundamentals on display. Size advantage, JT. The tornado with the speed advantage.
And the agility. Tripping JT there.
Landed right on his face.
Kevin here with a combo there. Bring him down to one knee.
I seen a girl land right on her face on the sidewalk the night before at Pouzza Fest here. Here comes Kevin.
Even almost with the slip there on the ropes. The agility of Kevin Gray still got to be able there to strike JT right in the chops, and he goes out.
Here comes her suicide dive. Oh!
10K in the way. Someone just move her out of the way there.
Making her presence felt. Oh, forearm. A hell of a forearm.
With the space around the ring, why is she even there? The referee has to just get her out of the way.
Puts a helmet on. Oh! That could have done more damage. Oh, what a chop!
And Melanie there with a chop to Kevin.
High five.
The ref has to do something here.
Brawling on the outside. This one's degenerating quick, but like we said, it's got to end in pinfall or submission. Forearm by Kevin. Kevin. Big chop. Punch to the back of the head. This is turning into a brawl here. We might have to get the bouncers from Foufs to separate. Oh! Bottle over the head! My God. Where is the security in this one? This one, it might have to be called off, but it can't, Larry. It has to be ending pinfall submission. JT's calling for a dive. Here he comes, the champ. Oh, no. That was to just piss off the fans.
What a slap in the face.
Told me he'd like to slap a couple of these people in the crowd here just for looking funny at him. This place is absolutely packed.
That was great.
Signature maneuver by Kevin Gray. A tornado. The fans want to see a new champ. And this place is absolutely packed.
Gone nuts.
We heard now that not only the blue is out, but there's no more Heineken left at the bar either, Larry.
Two times, two different beers out here. And they're chanting new champ. They're chanting new champ. Kevin, getting a little bit of energy here. Living out here in the ring, waiting for JT.
Oh, kicks him right in the face.
Kevin here. Kevin Gray to the top rope. Tornado time. Is it tornado time here? JT doesn't even know where he's at. Kevin's got him with the big forearm to the face.
Oh, what?
Melanie Havoc. 10K Melanie Havoc again.
She might get kicked out, but I don't think that I don't know how much authority the ref has, and she definitely doesn't care about listening to him. Kevin's distracted. Fans want her to get the F out, much like the F in WWF.
Canarian chops
Kicks
to
in
the
her face.
chops to the face there. Oh no.
Oh, hits it, it's over. That's gotta be it. The champ fights on.
What? Kevin Brady kicked out.
No one kicks out of the JTKO. Man. Everyone's at 100 here at Pouzza Fest. These guys are really hitting each other with the biggest moves in their arsenal. But the fighting spirit of the under 12 roster on display. Especially in this one. Kevin knows. Title shots don't come easy. Melanie disappearing here. Where'd she get that door, Larry? Oh my God. What a devilish woman. What a devilish woman she is.
What is she? What are they constructing here?
Looks like they're going to...
Ref has lost control.
Yeah, and this one has to end in a pin or submission as requested by Pouzza Fest officials. They're setting up some plunder here, Larry.
It looks like he's playing musical chairs, but the chairs are in the wrong way. Let's add a door to this situation.
Nothing good. Nothing copacetic. We've seen JT resort to using hardcore weapons and being in hardcore matches pretty much this whole time here at Under 12.
But trying to stay away from the objects is what
He's best at, yeah. Oh no, that's it for the champ. Oh! No, he's going for the door. He's got to go for the pin. New champ if he goes for the... Kevin, don't care about what these fans say. Go for the pin. Oh. If he hits this though, it's over. That's why they call it high risk. It's going to go some kind of crazy move here. Oh! Melanie Havoc again getting involved. Hate to have that Max here from the fans. JTKO through the door. What's behind door number 1? Not this way. Oh my God.
Not again. Not again. Melanie Havoc. JT producer.
I hope she gives him half his pay for this one. Melanie Havoc doing half the job.
Well, you got to complain. You can complain all you want there, Brez. JT producer, first ever, and is still the 1, 2, 3 Lutte grand champion. That's the way you get job done around here.
Looks like JT's going to be the champ going into RF and show, Larry.
That's what he wanted, and that's what he's going to get. They're verified as on top of 1, 2, 3 Lutte.
Here's our main event of Pouzza Fest, the marquee matchup, the Pouzza Battle Royal. As the men are filing in here, we have men we've seen before. Ashton what? Making his debut. Evan Coronel making his debut here. Kid Kemp. Connor Rockwell. Alvin Turner back in here. Looks like the men from the 6-way are back into the Battle Royal. Who are your odds on here?
Yeah, I'm really liking Sunny Soleil.
Sunny Soleil, well, they've got the numbers game with D&T in there, so that is definitely a good choice indeed. These guys are just roaring for a fight. I don't even think all the competitors are here. Oh, the last man Here he comes. I think I'm going to have to go for Green Phantom.
Green Phantom is a great pick, and he's
There he
starting to
is!
fight.
As the streamers roll in here for Green Phantom, the hardcore hero. Green Phantom would love to win this. The winner gets a future title shot at some point in the near future. Green Phantom's going to kick everyone's ass. I tend to believe him. Looks like they're calling for a wall of death?
Wall of death here.
They've been divided. There's a song, Wall of Death! Wall of Death, that could legit get dangerous. This is very dangerous.
You see Sunny Soleil just cowering in the corner there.
We see, two punks. Dexter and Tyler seem to be getting along. Some alliances seem to be made early. Dexter's out. Dexter Doom eliminated by Bray De La Russo.
Already out of there.
Surprising. I had some good odds there on Dexter too, but he's already going to be out here. He got a big win earlier. Looks like there
he goes.
DT and Sunny Soleil eliminated Bulldog. Sunil Kemp working over Dexter as DT and Soleil celebrating Meeting of the Minds by the Phantom, as this thing is so chaotic, Larry.
Very chaotic indeed.
Phantom taking Bray De La Russo to school. No love lost between Sunil Kemp, Kid Kemp, and the contingent from Sunny Soleil's crew. Oh, Benny P looks like he's going to try to eliminate Tyler Knox.
Can't get him out there. It's chaotic. It's a bordel, as they would say here in Montreal.
This is Pouzza Fest. Oh my God. Tommy Six looks like he might be about to be eliminated. As they're really using the numbers game. Your pick, Sunny D. Soleil, is looking good with that numbers game indeed.
As he has two guys there in the sun rays. And look over here.
Not eliminated yet. What's happening?
I just see the ladder in the corner of my eye there. Something could be going on here. But we're in a battle royal.
What the hell?
Somebody's constructing there an apparatus.
De La Russo teetering on the top rope, but looks like he's going to be able to stay in here a little longer. Knox and what's happening here? Looks like Alex Miller debuting here in this battle royal. Looks like D's about to eliminate him. What's this crazy? This guy's crazy as a pet coon, Alvin Turner.
Well, he calls himself the train wreck, and looking at the gauge of it climbing up that ladder.
What the hell? Oh my God! I think he's the craziest bastard I've seen from Ottawa since Tom Green, Larry.
This guy didn't get the memo that you don't have to do high flying in a battle royal. You gotta get the guys out. But he's jumping in.
He did literally take everyone out. He's just got to try to get up and throw them out each one by one. But he looks like the most hurt of them all. Trainwreck. That was a hell of a high-risk maneuver. On his birthday here, believe it. I believe. Benny P looking to take advantage of eliminating De La Russo, but nobody home. Rolling back and forth. This is still anyone's game here.
Still got quite a bit of bodies in there. And there goes Trainwreck Alvin Turner. From behind, Kid Kemp trying to get out Knox.
That could be it for Knox. Knox fits right at home here at Pouzza Fest. Now he's taking a licking from Kid Kemp there in the corner. Phantom standing strong, hitting anything that moves. He's a big man. Got to always wait behind that one. Benny P trying to eliminate his foe from earlier. Oh, he gets out.
Tommy Six is out.
Both members of Twisted Crew are out. Phantom. Oh.
There goes D.
D D hits hard to the Unistone on the outside of the ring here. As the field is thinning out. Big back elbow. Sonny D Soleil looks like he just got knocked out. He's got one minion less.
Del Russo just took out Alex Miller there.
Del Russo, this could be one of the biggest wins of his career, if not the biggest. Oh! There goes Connor Rockwell. Big chop by Tyler Knox. These guys going chop for chop in the corner. Got 5-6 guys left here about.
Benny P.
Oh,
Ray Del Russo.
not going to be it for.
And Ray Del Russo, goodbye.
I think he was out on his feet after that big elbow.
And there's Benny P trying to size up Phantom there.
Got him by the tie. They should not wear a tie in the ring.
Down to a final four here. And Benny P.
Oh!
Green strike me Phantom. Tyler Knox. Benny P out there, that's a phantasm, and everyone gets death because of that. Knox there. Knox again. Another one on Knox.
Oh!
Got out of it there.
Forearm. Back elbow.
Not going to strike the Green Phantom and get away with it. Knox trying it. Nice try there, bud.
Yeah, you gotta try to really, yes, hitting good moves is good, but
There's a Phantom DDT.
bottom line is throwing the guy over the top rope. Catch someone by surprise.
Here's
What's this psychopath?
Sonny Soleil.
What's he gonna do? Oh, blocked. Phantom's seen the Three Stooges before.
He went for the eye poke.
Blocked, like Larry from the Three Stooges. Smashes all three. Looks like Phantom might be heading for a title shot here. As well as other assorted prizes. The winner wins in this match. Phantom stomping a mud hole.
And all three of them.
Now it's like he's stacking pile of fucking wood here.
Big Phantom elbow on all three of the opponents.
That's gotta
They're all
be
done.
it. He's gotta pick him up and go for the elimination. What?
And here is Shane Pinto. What's Shane Pinto doing here? What's Shane Pinto doing here? He's not even. Shane Pinto's not scheduled to be in the Battle Royal. And now Phantom's got him.
Oh no! The Dark Phantom!
Prez, that's the Dark Phantom.
No!
The Dark Phantom. The Dark Phantom eliminated Green Phantom.
He cost him the Pouzza Fest Battle Royal.
For the love of Pete, Prez. This man is not even scheduled to be here.
Oh!
And Green Phantom's had it. He's had it.
Tossed the Long Island iced tea in his face.
He hasn't even struck in his mother in the last. He's had it.
That's it. It's on now.
Dark Phantom's been challenging this man for months.
Finally, Phantom snaps. Finally.
This is the second time.
What?
And Pastor One never got eliminated.
This is one of the craziest
Pastor
matches
One-
I've ever seen.
Pastor One never got eliminated, Prez.
That's true. As I guess he thinks this is a more opportune time to come in. He's seen Phantom get eliminated.
He should have waited. As he talks to Benny P here, and
Pulls out a wad.
Benny P will always take the money. And Pastor One says, I missed my chance, screw it. Take my money and let me go home.
He's out. Ashton one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big knee.
There goes the money.
All that U.S. currency flying all over the patio. There goes Benny P.
Tyler Knox. Don't forget Tyler.
Oh, that's it for Tyler Knox. We got a winner. No. Knox survived. I thought Sonny Soleil won. To the gut. Here goes Soleil. Oh, Soleil able to hang on too. Oh my God. Down to these two men.
Fighting here. They're on the apron. It could be anyone's ball game here. They fought down to this T here. Soleil.
With a title shot on the line.
Who will be at all the way up?
Oh, that's it for Tyler. Tyler's, no, that's it. No, looks like you're out.
Pump kick. Soleil.
And, no,
Teetering.
that's it.
Teetering.
My God, both men trying so much hard because so much is on the line. Into the post. The fans behind Tyler.
Soleil, watch out. Watch out.
Got him lined up. Super kick. Oh! Oh, we got a winner.
He's got it. Tyler Knox. Tyler Knox. The first ever Pouzza Fest Battle Royal winner.
What?
And going on to all the way up in August to get a title shot of whoever the champion is after our epic show. And look at that pizza.
Looks like a hell of a tasty pizza. I'll get myself some pizza here at Pouzza Fest. Oh my God, what a Pouzza Fest that was. What a show that was, Larry.
We'll see you next year at Pouzza Fest, and we'll see you at our epic show.